Hey guys, so I have something pretty exciting to show you guys.
We have some new little friends with us. We finally got our chicks after years and years of wanting chickens. We finally have some, and I'm so excited. I forgot that I had my mic plugged in, so it wasn't actually picking up the chicks. So, sorry, no cute little chick sounds, but here they are. Aren't they so cute?
I'm outside now in front of our chicken coop, so I'm going to show you a little bit of our chicken coop now. The chicks are actually almost 2 weeks old already. I was going to film them when we got them, but um, I feel like I was just a little bit very stressed out because this is my first time ever having chicks. So I was like trying to make sure everything was perfect, and then I got sick, and then I just never got around to filming any of it. But I really did want to share with you guys that we got our chicks already, and so that's very exciting. And we got our chicken coop pretty much ready. I'll show you. Um, Actually, John and Arya did this little flagstone pathway already today. That wasn't really like the plan or anything, but we were given some flagstone. So we figured it's a perfect place to put it right there because it's like very like low and muddy there. So we have a place to walk in when we go to our chicken coop. So let's go look inside. So the chicken coop is pretty much done on the outside. We're gonna be putting like some boards on the outside, just kind of like for decoration, and we might um, paint it one day. This door right here was actually in our house from the garage to the house, but we replaced it, so we're using it for this. And the inside there, that door over there was given to us by John's friend. And this little area right over here is going to be where we keep the feed and everything. And then we're going to be putting a shelf up too for more storage. John did this like barn board wall. Let's see if I can do this. That way you can see better. This barn board wall. It's like really cute. And then here, we've just got that. You can open it up, and this is our coop. We put some shavings in already, and John made these nesting boxes. And I'm just so excited. Everything looks like really good. We got a perch there and a perch there, and um, lined it with some metal. So we have the sheet metal on the bottom, and also you probably noticed there was flooring on the floor. And I know that's like it could be a little bit silly because it's like for a chicken coop, really. But we had extra flooring from when we did our house, and the reason we did that is because we are going to be doing the deep litter method of bedding, and so it's very like it creates compost, right? So it breaks things down. So we wanted to make sure that our floor doesn't break apart or our walls. So we lined the bottom with flooring and the sides with uh, that sheet metal. And then, so hopefully that will help our coop last longer. So the other day, I was actually working a little bit in my garden. We got our trellises all hung up. You can see that. We got the trellis there, and we got a trellis over there. Those are going to be for my tomatoes. And we got um, our row cover kind of on there. It's not all the way on, but what we did is we just found some sort of like clamps. We put those on, but we need to put more around, and then we need to figure out a way to hold it in on the sides too. Let's check. Do we have anything popping up? I planted carrots under here, so I'm just checking if any of them germinated. Doesn't look like it yet. And I had like a lot of kale, so I just kind of planted some over there. And I think I have one right there, one over there. I think I put one in the middle here somewhere too, but I don't really know. Um, and then under here too. I planted kale and cabbage, but we did have a couple like frosts recently, and some of them look pretty bad, but some of them look like they're doing okay, so hopefully that will be fine. The chicks that we have downstairs are, we ordered 6 meat birds. They're dual purpose. They're like the phrase special dual purpose or whatever they are called. Um, and I'm raising those for my sister-in-law, and then we got one extra, so we have 7 of those. Then we have 4 olives or olive eggers. They're gonna be laying green eggs, and then we have 4 road bars as well, which is I think a mix between a Rhode Island red and a barred rock. Those are gonna be our like layers, and then I actually have to go inside and get ready because we are about to head up to St. Mary's. John has a friend there. We're gonna get chicks from him, and then also on our way back tomorrow, we're gonna spend the night in St. Mary's. On our way back tomorrow, we are picking up some blue lace red Wyandottes. We found someone who breeds them along the way there, and I'm really excited for those because they're just really really pretty. So, yeah, I'm gonna get going, and I'll probably hopefully film a little bit of that, or at least show you guys the chicks while we are bringing them home and introducing them into our other chicks and stuff like that. So I'm really excited about this weekend, and yeah, I just wanted to share that with you.
Off, will you, you little bugger?
Hey guys, it's a couple days later. Just wanted to say that the chicks are doing good. We have them separated. We made a little border out of hardware cloth so the chicks can still see each other. But the older chicks are quite a bit older than the little ones, so we didn't want them to like peck at them and bully them and stuff. So we separated them, and eventually we are going to take that border away so that they can actually be together and grow up together. We also don't know if these new chicks are girls or boys, so we have no idea if we're gonna have hens or roosters. We're hoping most of them are gonna be hens. We would have gotten more of each of them if there were more of each of them, but there weren't. So these are just the ones that we got, and so we're just hoping for hens, or at least 1 hen out of every breed that we got. And then the roosters, we do want to keep 1 rooster, so we're hoping that we'll get 1 rooster out of the blue lace red Wyandottes, because that would be a pretty rooster. But also the leghorn, we have 1 light brown leghorn that we're actually kind of hoping is a rooster too, because their roosters are like super super pretty. But I guess we will see what we get, and so it's actually kind of exciting not knowing, but also harder to name them because now I can't name them if I don't know what the gender is. So we will see, and I'll let you guys know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great week. See ya.